But how often can we really do that with, let's say our guy friends, if we're hanging out with our guy friends? How often do we actually sit there and talk about the things that make us afraid? Hey everyone, my name is Hakim and welcome to 3-Minute Mastery. And as always, we're fumbling through life together, one lesson at a time. So why is it that we don't feel understood? There's many times where we'll be sitting alone and we'll think about our friends and we'll think about our family, and a lot of times we'll get upset because we feel like our friends and our family don't really know us. They don't really understand the true us. Well, consider this. Many human beings on this planet, we're all operating from many different selves. It really depends on what personality you want to display to the world. But for the sake of argument, let's just talk about two selves. Let's talk about the real self and let's talk about the projected self. The projected self is the self that we present to the world, and the projected self is presented in a way where it protects the true self. It's the guardian of the true self. And we create this persona and we show it to the world because we're trying to protect the part of us that is vulnerable. The part of us that is vulnerable is the part of us that has many fears, many doubts, is very scared, questions a lot of things, doesn't know what to make of the true reality that's in front of us. So that part of us that's very vulnerable needs protection, and we protect it with the fake persona that we show to the world. So if we're showing that fake persona to the world, and we're showing that fake persona to most of the people in our lives, how can they truly understand us? What they are trying to understand is they're trying to understand the persona that we are presenting to the world. So all of their efforts are going to be used in trying to understand that fake persona. All human beings, whether we like to believe it or not, crave intense connection. So many of us create a persona in hopes that this persona will allow them to connect with others who share the same persona. On the surface level, we feel understood, but on the most deepest of levels, we still feel like no one understands us. In order to create that understanding on the most deepest level, you have to be vulnerable. Allow others to see your flaws, your fears, your hopes, your desires, and they will either stand by your side or wash away with the tide because your realness is too real for them, and they need to retreat back into the persona that makes them feel comfortable. Once you show that vulnerability, at that point, there's a true opportunity for connection, which in turn leads to understanding. So in order for us to truly be understood, we have to learn how to understand. And we can only understand someone else if we give them the space to be vulnerable. But how often can we really do that with, let's say our guy friends, if we're hanging out with our guy friends? How often do we actually sit there and talk about the things that make us afraid? Talk about the things that we're fearful of? Not very often. And I've tried to do it in a setting with a group of guys, and you can feel how uncomfortable it gets. People don't want to talk about what makes them truly afraid. So if you really want to be understood, you have to be vulnerable. You have to share the things that you're afraid of. And once you do that, I guarantee you, your connections will become that much stronger. And once your connections become that much stronger, you'll start to feel more understood. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say today. And if you like what I had to say, then please share it. Also, go on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. There's new stuff coming out every single week. You'll love it. It's going to change your life. Once again, my name is Hakim, and I haven't told you anything that you already don't know.